Hello all, Serious Lee's here, back again for some more finishing Permadeath. And as I suggested, I am going to spend some of that salvaged data today. Let's get some recipes unlocked. Blueprints, I guess, but I don't know what they're called. We'll find out in a moment. You know what, that's sort of tempting to look at. Convenient that this is placed along the path that we need to go. That's really nice. That's really nice, especially since we're still at a low amount. No. It's not what we're here for. Very tempting. If that was pirates, we would have taken it, because that's not a quick detour. Taming creatures can be very quick. It's one of the quicker missions, to be honest, if you're prepared. That's the same with lots of things. The construct an outpost missions are exceptionally quick if you're prepared. Less than 2 minutes. You know, you land and take off, basically. Alright, so this is the one we start on. This is a tab we start on, but we would like to go with 135. Not bad at all. We'd like to go with the aesthetic stuff first, I think. And then we'll get into the expensiver, more expensive stuff after. We're going to do this. That's going to be tomorrow. I think we're going to do Dreams of the Deep tomorrow. Let's get those pieces unlocked. Let's grab all of the decals, especially the number ones. Those are useful. I'm glad that this menu, at least, the construction research terminal, does not kick you out every time you buy something like the vendors do here. That would be very tedious, because there are so many things to buy. You notice the camera is shifting every time. Maybe if I go that way. Oh yeah, the camera moves in that brief interval, so if I'm moving my mouse, the camera shifts. Neat. No, it moves anyway, just when I click. I wasn't moving the mouse at all. Weird. I really dislike these labels, but maybe we can use them artistically by expanding their size quite a bit and get a nice big light green or dark green field, or yellow, for example. Not my favorite decals, but they were only $1 a piece. We're done. Finish that page. We're down to 124 from 135. That was 11 pieces. That's nothing. Definitely would like some tall cabinets. I saw somebody use these to make sails on a old-timey pirate ship. Amazing use of those. Gotta get creative with how you're using stuff, but everything is useful in some way. Even the annoying pieces that make noise, like oscilloscopes. Let's buy an oscilloscope. Maybe that'll be useful. Side panel. I think that's it for this page. You can see we're not going through it very fast, right? Jake, oh, what were you worried about? You got tons. No, there's tons to buy. Let's get all the kinds of chairs. Actually, I like that chair better. Oh, maybe we should go buy some star silk today. That's what I didn't look into. I like that we somehow got this through an operations center without getting this one first. But I would like to get all the flags. There are some very neat designs on them, and they take colors differently each, but very well, so you can get some really cool stuff. Wall flag is great. It creates light. They create light, I should say. There's 3 different variants of that. Definitely would like the round table. Don't have any tables yet, or desks. I would like to get the floor mat, so I need to get this table. I am not a fan of the octagon table. It makes a lot of noise, and it activates when you get near it. It's got like a motion sensor built in. It looks really cool, and you can do some neat stuff with that, like making your own hexagon-based sphere by placing those around a round item, glitching them in. But yeah, I'm just not a fan of the middle part that goes makes noise as you walk by it. The oscilloscope, the thing that I bought earlier, makes even more noise, and it's constant noise. That's sort of worse, but this can be like, oh, what was that? What happened? Noise happened. It sort of not startles you, but like gets your attention. Whereas the oscilloscope, if you have to, you can just tune it out because it's a constant noise in the background. It doesn't really grab your attention because it doesn't happen as you pass it. It just is always going on, which is, again, annoying. Alright, I think we're done. Oh, nope. A couple more aesthetic items. So you get these two, I think, from the base missions, or maybe I got these from operation centers as well, because I did not purchase. Oh, I might have purchased this one to get those. Yeah, that's probably what happened, but I didn't purchase that one. Ah, okay. Now we're getting into important pieces. I don't know about this. I don't know what that small wooden door is. It's in each of the component lists. I guess I'll buy it. Hopefully it doesn't mess anything up with adjacency glitching. I don't know what it is. What's the difference between this and the one above it? Wooden doorway. Small. Small door to insert in a wooden frame. A thin wooden doorway used. Yeah, I don't get it. Alright. Well, we've got both. They look identical, don't they? Yeah, alright. Whatever. We bought them for metal and I think for concrete already. Yeah, everything purchased in these. Okay. Curved pipe. The last item there. Got all of those. So we're back around to the beginning. This is where stuff's going to probably start to get pricey. I'm a bit curious as to where this goes. I know these are the exact same item, but they go in different menus, so that might be what the other doorway item is, but where would a wooden doorway go that wasn't in the wood construction menu? You know what I mean? So, anyway. Let's buy everything on this page as well, I think, because there's nothing we don't want. Definitely could use these T-shaped corridors. They're helpful for some stuff. Especially if you're doing any corridor builds. Corridors are very cool, actually. Very nicely constructed, easy to run through with no ups and downs. Nice smooth connections between them all. They have connection problems with doorways, like hollow doors and doorways, but that's the doorway's fault. Alright, yeah, see, look, I just bought that foundation quad strut, and I can buy it here. Strut cuboid room. I guess it's just the same thing from a different menu. I believe they both snap to the same pieces, just from different menus. Alright, see, already down to 61. After you get out of those things that cost 1 each and things start costing 2 or 3 or 5 each, things can get pricey. This one here just cost us 10. So yeah. Alright, now things are going to start getting pricey. I would like that. I don't plan on leaving any, but I would like access to both of these. Message modules are better. You can delete them. You can get rid of them. They're just a base component. You can only put them on your own bases. These you can drop anywhere on a planet, and you cannot delete them. You can place a new one, and that will basically eliminate the old one, but you can't delete these. It's very annoying. So I don't plan on placing any of those, but I'm going to buy it. Because while I've got the data, why not? Alright, there's some expensive stuff over here. I would like to get that. Sure, yeah, definitely. I don't plan on making much use of the bite beat or the noise box. I might avoid those for now. It's a pricey penny to pay for something I don't plan on using. I don't have these items, but you know what? I'm going to buy them now, but you're going to see that I'm purchasing them now and have no chance to install them in between purchasing them and them being there already. But I have both of these on my base already because I got a construction outpost Nexus mission that I took, and I went down to the base and it asked me to build those 2 items, and those are the only 2 items I didn't delete from the base after the mission was complete. So I'm going to buy them so I can put them on new bases if I need to, but I've got them on the main base already, and I'll show you that when we get down there. Yeah, we are going to put some of these to use, actually. I'm not just going to spend 30 minutes buying them. As you can see, I'm already down to 6, so I can't buy the race initiators. This page wiped us out. Yeah, don't need those. Okay, that's great. We're very close to done. We're also going to get this from tomorrow's mission. Oh, I'm gonna just solidify it by saying it's tomorrow's mission. We're going to do Dreams of the Deep tomorrow. Be prepared. But we're very close. I think it's going to be 30 for all of those. Like I said, I'm avoiding these. I don't think it's 10 for each. I think it's just 10 for the noise box, and then maybe 2 or 5 for each of these. I could have seen, but I don't really want the noise box at all. I don't need it for my needs. So that'll be a last item purchase, but we're close to done. We can do some math. We can assume these are 10 each. 30, 40, let's just assume they're 10 each. Okay, 50, 60, 70. So that's a lot more if they're that each. I do not know that we get all of these for free for doing the Dreams of the Deep mission, but I think so. We will find out tomorrow. So up to 70 more data is what we need, and we have 6. That's fine. That's a good amount to have left over. It doesn't take up more than a stack. I think we're done. Now we're going to have this happening for about 2 minutes straight while all of those recipes unlock. Would have been funny to have bought those decals in order, and then I would have got 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't know if you can do that because of the way they unlock. Alright, I know the freighter is in orbit, but I believe my food is in my nutrient processor, and I can't grab it from here, so I can't hand anything in to Cronus. But let's check these guys out while we're here. You can always use more nanites. Anything to tell you about? No, I have no new milestones. Once you get a certain level of progression, it's pretty rare to get milestones, and I think most of mine are going to be for discovering all creatures on planets and, you know, things like that. Stuff that hasn't been maxed out yet. Killing pirates is definitely maxed out. Killing sentinels is probably maxed out. Alright, planets. How many nanites do we get for planets today? Do we have to wait for all of those to finish before we find out? Probably. Alright. Wow, I bought a lot of stuff. Okay, we're getting near the end. It's the expensive items now. Alright, let's see how many nanites we've got. Let's see what the mission is. It's going to reset in a minute or two, so let's hurry up. Oh my gosh. Did I get 1,800, 1,900 nanites for planets? Nothing else would have cashed in for nanites, right? Wow. It's been a long time since I handed in planet data. Okay, absolutely not. No rescuing stranded life forms. It does reset in like 60 seconds. I'm not going to wait around. No, too tempting. Let's go put a bed in at the base. And you know what we could do? You know what we could do? We could check in quickly at the space station. Let's do that. Let's do that. I was just there before I started the video. But let's go look at the space station. I didn't think about this. I don't know what kind of system we're in, and I don't know what kind of system sells them. But let's take a quick peek at the trade terminal here and see if we are in a Star Silk star system. I believe it's luxury item systems that sell Star Silk. I can't remember. I cannot remember. But I definitely have a space station somewhere that is selling Star Silk. Should we go through a bunch of space stations before we start the base build? Nah. If this place isn't selling Star Silk, we will just go straight down to the base. No. Does not look like it. We are in an industrial system. So that's probably unlikely. It would be up here, I think, with the top locally produced items. Yeah, no. Okay. Yeah, let's just take the portal down. Why not? We are going to the base. Alright. Going to the home. Gonna put a bed in the home so we can sleep there. It's interesting that you don't need any silk to make an entire bed, but a simple chair needs a very rare item that you can't craft at all. And you can't even sit in a chair. I mean, you can't even sit on a bed or lie down in a bed. So I guess I shouldn't complain about not being able to sit on the chairs, but it would be great if we could sit in the chairs that we can make instead of just the chairs. We can sit on the couches. That's cool. But how about single item chairs? And people might say, well, then they won't spin. Well, what if we get both? What if you can sit in a chair and the way you move your mouse spins the chair around? Ooh, that'd be cool. All right, back on base. And everything is working. And you know what I've thought of is I was doing some math, trying to figure out what I need to plant. And it turns out I have all of the things I need planted already done, and I can always glitch some more in to the ones that are planted. Like if I do need more selenium. We can do that today. I definitely need this whole area. I need more of each of these for sure. The other ones are not so bad. Frostwort grows really fast. So even though I don't have as much of that producing as I do of these two, I barely need cactus, and if I don't do fusion igniters, I need even less. So I'm overproducing cactus by a lot. But yeah, I need all of these. But you know what I don't need? And you know what is great for having exactly 12 domes? There are exactly 12 different flower types. If you go to the catalog in crafted products for some reason, even though it's a constructed and a base part, it will tell you what you need to plant them. It will tell you how long it takes for them to grow. 80 minutes for albumin pearls, 4 hours for gamma weed, and what you need to plant each of these, right? Okay. But I haven't planted any of these 4, right? So I can't plant very much venom urchin. I only have like 700 something emerald on the freighter. So I'll grab that. We can fill up the domes that aren't being used today. That's something we can do, is finish these off with the rare items, because I can merge more of these ones, these production flowers that I need, into the domes that already exist for them. So I don't need, there's 12 flowers exactly. We're going to grow all 12. We can do that right now, actually. Let's get that started. What do we got in the inventory? Let's take a quick peek. It's fairly empty. Great. Let's use build camera. Get in here. We want to delete that, and we're going to put it downstairs. But before our inventory fills up with flowers and stuff, we're going to make sure we grabbed that item. Okay, so we are going to need some indium, some emerald. There it is, regular versions of this. No, I don't want to do that. I want to do that. 703. That'll do. Oh, we can just put it in the regular. That'll fit into one whole slot there. Great. Indium, I don't know how much we're going to need. Let's just put half of that there. Okay. Yeah, I should have done the math better. Okay, what else do we need? Silver, we've got lots of silver. We need, let's check, let's take a look, let's see what we need. Silver is the big one on that. Okay, we probably have plenty of magnetized ferrite and chromatic metal. Like I said, probably going to run out of emerald before we run out of gold on there. That's going to be, if I wanted 16 of them, that would be 800 gold. Yeah, 800 gold and 1600 emerald. So yeah, I'm not even gonna get a half the dome filled for that one. Nips, that's what I'm missing. Indium, 60 each. So yeah, I only needed 900 something. That's fine. That's fine. Okay, nip buds, I need 1 each. Let's grab those. I definitely have been collecting them. And they're self-replicating, so we only need the 16 to get 1 full dome. Oh, that's in my regular slots. Right. Okay. Well, let's get building then. We should be able to build as much as we can build now. So we're starting here, and this one should be empty as well. Yeah. So what is this one beside? Mordite. Okay. How do I want to arrange these? Is there any particular order? I think I'll set Nip apart from the other 3 strange ones, because Nip is one of the strange ones. Actually, they're all fairly strange, but yeah, let's put Nip here by itself, and I can make exactly 16 of them. Actually, do I even want to make a full 16 or not? Yeah, let's make a full 16, but not take up the doorway slots, and we'll do that by duplicating one of these. I would like to be able to enter these domes, but wouldn't necessarily like to block off, like have to walk through a plant to do it. If you know what I mean. Okay, so the 3 slots the door takes up can't be used. Let me just see whether or not that's true in my other flowers. Have I blocked off the doors in these? No, I have not. That's what I thought. I thought I'd been leaving them open. Okay, great. Whee, all the way along, the long way. I could have just gone the short way. Okay. So back inside. Let's delete that door. Actually, do we have to be... Let's just try it that way. No, we can stay on that. We want to go to structures, large. There's a hollow door. Let's get the color right. Let's delete it. Okay, let's go back to tech, specialist, farming. Didn't seem to unlock. Oh wait, did it? Okay, it unlocked those slots. Alright, well let's fill in the two beside the door. And we'll put in our one extra one. It doesn't really matter where. So anywhere that it does fit. It's weird that we can't do those three. Or that one. Or any of the ones on this side. That's very, very weird. Alright, well, our dome is there. It's done. That's all 16 of them. Let's go back to doorways. Should already have the right color. There's our open slot. Okay. Now, next, we're going to go in here. We're going to plant, this one we won't have to delete any of the door at all because we're just going to plant the one we can't finish. Specialist, farming, pearl, no wait, which one couldn't we finish? Venom merchant, that's the one. Okay, we can build 7 of these. We'll start on the far side so they'll show up nicely. From the doorway, that is. And from the landing pads. One more. Yeah, sure, landing pad side. Okay, next. That was harmless. That didn't take a lot of time. Oh yeah, let's show you guys these after we're done planting this in. We're going to go downstairs. Albumin pearls. There's something. Gravitino hosts. That's the other one. I can build 17 of these. That's surprising that we're so limited. I wonder if it's silver. Probably. Probably. What's interesting is I bet my original base way back on the starter planet back in Euclid probably has one of these growing still, because I think this is the last thing the farmer asked me to grow before we finished his missions. Okay, so I can build 4 more. Let's glitch those in. Structure large, we're at door. Delete. Tech, there we go. Yeah, it doesn't seem to be working. That's interesting. What's going on? Well, I could easily put it in there. Okay, well let's try again. Let's try again. Oh no, yeah, something is off here. Oh wait, alright, it's working, just very oddly. Sporadically, you might say. Not sure what's going on there, but maybe I can't add as many plants as I want to all of these domes. Well, we'll cross that bridge when we get to it. Can I add hollow doors to angled pieces? They snap to these. Well, that is new information to me. Wonder what happens when we glitch a ramp on. Well, first you have to succeed at the glitch though, right? So. Oh, ha, neat. Anyway. Distracted. Okay, and in this one we're going to put the last item, which was albumin pearls. We can build a lot of these, but we don't need a lot of these. We'll just do a 16 dome. We'll try the glitch, so we don't fill up the doorway. These side ones actually, how do they open? They're going to be mouth that way. They're going to be right there. They shouldn't get in the way. We'll plant those ones as well. I don't want anything that blocks the doorway, is the point. All right. door and just the door. Thank you. Okay, so that is 15, correct? Yes. Just gotta find one open slot. There we go. Bam. I could just exit build mode from here, but why not when we got the door right there? Okay. Alright, there we go. That was not too time consuming. So the biodomes are done and planted, except for me glitching in some more of the other stuff. I did go buy some resources to do that. Phosphorus for the selenium, uranium for the gamma root, and ammonia for the, whatchamacallit, fungal mold. Yeah. So I will be duping up some more of those, hopefully, as much as I can glitch into those domes, because I'd like to be able to get like 2,000 of each flower each time I loot it. Something like that would be great. I guess I don't have to go down there to build this. So the last thing we're going to do is we're going to put that trade terminal back in. Okay. Should I spend some time getting this nice and pretty today? It's already functional. It's got the stuff in it that I want. As you can see, this is only storage 0, but behind it, going into the rock, I've snapped storage 1, 2, 3, 4. All of the storages are in here, so you can access them from anywhere on the base from your inventory. You just need to go through your menu. You don't need to actually physically interact with them, but I thought it might be nice looking to have that there. Let's get rid of that and that. And let's put the trade terminal in on the opposite side, because it also looks like an eye like that. Even though this is a glass room here, we're going to put it in the wall right there. I think that looks fine, just fine. General? Yeah, there we go. In general. And it says you can change your color and texture, but I've never noticed anything happen when you do. There might be a way to glitch texture onto that. I'm not too plus. Let's not worry about that. Alright, so we've got a trade terminal now. We still do not have a bed. And I think for now, ideally what I would like to do is have this be the production area down here, and then upstairs with a nice curved domes looking up there would be the bed area, the living quarters. But, I don't know. Let's just put a bed in down here where I had the workbench for now. Got some nice windows here to look out on the cave flora and stalagmites, stalactites, whatever those are. One of the two. One of them. Alright, so we want to be in decoration. And we want to go to interior. It's going to be in here somewhere. Bed. There we go. And it barely fits. Yeah, I definitely want to move the living quarters upstairs then, so I can get more stuff in. That looks fairly straight. I'm happy with that. This does take color well, so let's go with our base colors and see how that looks. Oh yeah, I like those are some great covers. Some nice duvet colors on this. I'm assuming those are blankets and not just a pad. Maybe it is just a pad. Well, that's disheartening. I like a good comforter. Nice thick duvet. Alright, let's put a heating thing in, just in case it gets cold here. I don't think it will, because this planet is great. And I think I saw those over here, but I probably could have got there faster the other way. There, no. That's the one. Can we get this at the foot of the bed on the ground, or is it going to float? Can we get it centered? See, that's centered, but it's not straight, so let's manually do that. That looks fairly straight to me. Not fairly centered, though. That's more centered, and now not straight. Oh, what did I do? Centered-ish? No. Yeah, that's pretty good. There. We're going to have to deal with that. It's in the wall. Yeah, that's fine. We would also like things like, I don't know, a bookcase or something. But again, I'm going to probably put all that up there. So it's just going to be temporary filler for now. Let's see if we can get something that looks cool. Where'd those things go? Are they not an interior? There it is, shelf panel it's called. Yeah, it doesn't have to go only in one panel, one room. It can cross over to this one over here, the window. Be centered between the ladder and the window. Sure. Not sure what this floor is going to look like when I'm done, when I've switched everything around, but we can take a look, take a peek. I think that's it for now, though. We've bought the items. That's the important stuff. Oh, yeah, check it out. I didn't place these just now. These were here when I got here. Didn't have the recipes until I bought them today. Ooh, I like that. Didn't realize that was so open. Oh, okay, it's just that the ground goes up. I see, it's just as closed as that side, but neat. Hey, Axelcraft guy, I haven't forgotten about you. I even gave your station a bit of love. See, it's been changed. Some cool guardrails on both sides now. See, how's it going? No, not up there. I'm not pointing, I'm waving. Well, he doesn't care, but maybe you guys do. So that's it for today. Tomorrow we're going to do Dreams of the Deep. Till then, everyone, have a good time.